mission, but I'm coming back strong. Did 100 laps just to get 100 back, dog. Make it make sense. I don't want it, that's all. If they wanna break bread, tell them come with that sauce. Okay, suicide mission, but I'm coming back strong. Did 100 laps just to get 100 back.
All right, guys, welcome back to LMDiesel, and today we are heading to Truck Jam. But before we do that, there's two things we have to do. First, I need to repaint that front bumper that I picked up from Chris because it looks rough. And then second, we need to install a lockup switch. So let's get started. All right, as you can tell, we got our bumper sanded down somewhat. There's a couple spots that I couldn't quite reach because of the headlights being in the way, but I'm actually gonna go ahead and pull this thing off, and then I'm gonna do a little bit more sanding on it. Eventually, the whole truck's gonna get repainted. When that happens, all of this will get painted as well, because I kind of wanna go away from the red and black look. But for now, black looks a heck of a lot better than sanded. So the truck is coming along, and even though this is an in-between stage, I'm digging the look. You know, this thing looks kind of sick without a bumper on it. Here is our bumper, sanded down, pretty much ready to go. I had to get these areas right here because I couldn't quite reach them while I was on the truck. So nice use of a transmission jack. And Daniel will be coming by a little bit later, and we're gonna shoot this thing black.
Setback after setback to the prison from my dead trap. It's a head trap going up, no father, man, it's a man trap. Look, I ain't gotta bother, I get my head back like it's a no-brainer. I get my leg back like it's a no-strainer. I am no stranger to danger. I led that, fled that, read that. They was sleeping on me, so I brought the bed back. I ain't gotta be the best in your eye, but you can't break my soul when I know that's nearby. I bet this year's mine, ain't no fear mine. Bet I steer fine when I'm in gear 9, and I'm a real dime, and I'm in real time, killing it like I ain't got no business in here.
All right, y'all been asking, Levi, when are you gonna drop a merch line? Well, today is the day. I have partnered with LMP Gear, and we have dropped a merch line. There's hats, t-shirts, stickers, hoodies, anything you want. So go check out the link in the description to go pick you up some merch. Also, anything you buy gets you entered in to win their current giveaway, a sweet second gen dually. So what are you waiting for? Go copy some good stuff, and let's get back to the video. We're finally installing a lockup switch for the transmission. So this isn't gonna be an in-depth video on how to install a lockup switch, but I'll just kind of give you the basics. 2-pole switch, 30 ohm resistors. This is a pack of them, you'll just need one. Some wire, and then some connectors. So I'm gonna get started with installing this stuff, and I'll show y'all the final result. It's pretty easy. Basically, you just tap into a wire on the transmission, and then just put a switch in line with it. Really easy. All right, our lockup switch has been installed. Drove it around, tested it out, works great. Chris has been on me for forever to get one of these, so finally we have one in the truck. All right, good morning everyone. Me and Danny are about to head to Texas Truck Jam today, and we're super excited because today we're going to be putting the red truck on the dyno, and hopefully she's gonna be laying down 1,000. Well, the red truck is looking pretty good today, but it's about to look a whole lot better with our freshly painted bumper. I'll flash a shot of what it looked like before. Honestly, I just had this spray paint laying around. Guys, I'm not a professional. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. This isn't a perfect job, but it was a cheap job. And when you need to trade a ranch hand for some head studs so you can go lay down 1,000, you gotta do what you gotta do. So Daniel's gonna come out here in a sec, and we are going to install this. But all in all, love how it turned out, and I am excited to get it on the truck. What do y'all think? Turned out pretty good, if I do say so myself. Just kind of got this black and red theme going, so yeah, this thing looks mean, man. It looks real mean. I like it. It's time to show this thing off at the show. All right, so Danny and I made it to Texas Truck Jam. We're about to go sign up my truck to go dyno. There's a lot going on right now.
Yeah.
But we're figuring out. Chris is gonna get here soon, so hopefully it's a good day. There's a lot of sweet rigs here.
Big body, never had a hobby. Do this for the real, shout out to Miramari. When I was on my heels, everybody wanted to ride me. Now I'm on my feet, everybody saying sorry. You gon' have to buy me, if you wanna try me. My house has a lobby, my bitches act snobby. And I be on track like a trolley. Obviously, I don't gamble, I don't even do probably. One time for me, one time for the haters. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be up on my paper. If it wasn't for you, wouldn't be up on my label. Let me tell you the truth, probably owe you a favor. Got a crown with the jewels, in a mountain to move, in a fountain of youth, in a pound to reduce. And you acting like you ain't acting like that ain't the move. Rapping like God ain't coming back, homie, I am the proof. Who, me? I'm a survivor. Bet against me, I'ma surprise you. Think you on top, but you just a visor. Real recognize real, and I don't recognize you. Matter of fact, I despise you, and I never replied you. If you ever come around, matter of fact, I'ma dodge you. And everything I do is unfair like bondage. I don't think she very smart, but she giving me knowledge, so shake it for me. Shake it for me. Drop it like it's hot tea melt. I be feeling like you, I be tired of myself.
So we're about to dyno. Super excited, but Chris is going to grab his tuner. We're gonna flash a new tune, an updated tune in the red truck. And hopefully she sends it and does 1,000 on the dyno. So let's get that thing flashing and see what happens.
New flow to follow, shoes Ferragamo, high like Tony, hit you in soprano, turn me up more, hit you in Serrano. Who's boss now? Alyssa Milano. I could be a leader if I had one follow. She gon' be a rider if I had one car though. Fresh cargo, I'm giving it free and you still wanna borrow. You going too far though. Right now you are listening to tomorrow. You are watching the pendulum swing from my jeans. It'd be mean if the light turns green and I not go.
All right, the new tune's loaded in. Let's see what she does. What do we think, man?
I think it's a beautiful day to be at a racetrack with a dyno on the track.
It is a pretty nice day, is it?
Good day. It's a good day for some horsepower.
It's horsepower day, man.
What do you think? It's your truck. I don't care. Like, goes, blows, whatever, you know?
This has been...
Some live, some die.
This has been a big goal for me for a long time, the 1,000 horse mark.
Yeah.
And so I'm excited that hopefully we're gonna hit that today.
For sure.
And I think it's gonna live and be fine, but if I'm being honest, my heart is pounding.
That means you love it.
Yeah.
You're passionate.
Yeah. What'd it do?
That's the calibration.
That was the calibration?
It's slowing down right now, measuring.
Okay. Oh, that was just the calibration?
Yeah.
Okay.
What,
it just blew some fluid out the
overflow.
But you know it's a little full anyway. So.
It's probably gonna blow a lot more. Well, is it a waterfall out there?
A little bit. We knew that was gonna happen.
It doesn't really feel that great. It kind of just revved up.
Yeah.
It didn't sound great.
No, it didn't.
What did it make? 720, 1,343 pounds.
It's on tune 5, right?
Yeah. You see it?
Huh.
Take a picture of it. Or you're probably recording.
Yeah. What do you make?
720 and 1340.
Okay, so Editor Levi here. As you saw, we did 720 horsepower and 1,300 foot-pounds of torque. That was a lot less than what I expected the truck to make. With all the supporting mods, it should have no problem doing 1,000. However, that day it seemed like they were having some issues calibrating the dyno, and so my numbers were low and everyone after me was low as well. So I feel confident that the truck will do 1,000, but unfortunately the dyno didn't really reflect that. So I'm hoping though that in the future we can re-dyno, because there still are a few things that I need to do to the truck. Number 1, I need to clip my water pump, and number 2, I need to probably change the head gasket. Anyway, Jake is about to dyno, so let's see what he's got.
Pre-pump stuff? Don't touch it! Don't touch it! Let's see your hand.
You sure sounded good.
I'm like a real proud Papa Bear watching a little club run for the first time.
I know.
First time you dyno. You know
Is this the first time he's dyno?
Yeah. The best part is when you dyno for the first time, you always make a new personal best, like the first 3 pulls.
Yeah.
And then it's like, ah, crap.
Oh, man.
Then it's either broke or you need more.
You guys run down the track, bro?
Yeah, first time ever.
First time ever?
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I'm really excited.
Yeah, me too. I'm excited to race Justin.
Are you running against him?
Yeah, the truck's pretty rowdy. I mean, you remember that from Walmsley a couple years ago.
His truck's pretty rowdy. He's pretty good at the 6-speed.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, though, if you get it spooled right with the 48, you might get him.
We'll see, man. I don't know what he's dialed in at, but
I think it's still 5. I think it's a 5 now, like a bigger single.
yeah, we'll see.
We'll see,
I'm
man.
just excited to see what happens. You know, I don't know how it's gonna do.
I'm gonna get it on video. You already know.
Good.
It's sick.
Sorry.
Woo, that thing's hauling, bro. $13.2. All right, y'all, so we made it back from Truck Jam, and I just wanted to kind of talk through and kind of give a little bit of a recap of the day. First off, it was a great day. Got to meet a lot of y'all. Thank you to everyone who came up and said hi. Really enjoyed meeting all of y'all. Also, got to hang out with the boy in the big red Cummins. Hopefully we're gonna be doing a video on his truck here soon, so I'm definitely excited about that. But regardless, as far as the dyno situation at Truck Jam, so I showed up thinking that I was ready to lay down 1,000, and the truck ended up doing about 720. Seems like everybody after me continued to get lower numbers than they were expecting. I think there was some issues with the dyno operation, and one of the problems with my truck as well is that I haven't clipped my water pump yet. I know there's some guys that are like, dude, how have you not done that yet? I haven't done it yet, so that needs to be done. So anyway, we kept over pressurizing the coolant system, you know, trying to run it. And so I was like, we did that one big pull of 720, and I was like, you know what, let's just cut it. It's just not worth to keep pushing it like this until we kind of get everything right. So hopefully we're going to clip the water pump here soon, and then we're also going to actually put a new head on it. I've been talking with Chris about that. So I think we're just going to go ahead, throw a remand head on it, and that way we don't have to worry about it, and then go and hopefully maybe either go to the same dyno, maybe they've figured it out, or maybe we'll actually try to find a different dyno and see if we can actually lay down 1,000. But regardless, the truck didn't break. I was able to drive it home, so it was a win, and we had a good time. So anyway, I really appreciate y'all watching, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
Even if you speed, I'm a pothole. Everybody off if I'm not on. I ain't even through and I'm spot on. I ain't gotta prove that I'm real, cause the haters only gonna disagree when you're not wrong.